OPM pop rock band 6cyclemind has a treat for their fans before the year ends. Earlier this month, the five-piece band released a new song called Langit. It's the first single off their upcoming 7th studio album. And I got to speak to the members of 6cyclemind, and they told me more about the song, which is part of their 20th anniversary in the music industry.
Basically about chasing your dreams, doing what you want, and just making it happen despite all the obstacles. Kasi kumbaga there's always a piece of heaven in everything that we do. And yung tinatawag natin na kumbaga Shangri-La, that thing na the highest form of happiness. I think this song is a perfect testament to that. And it was written by Rye Sarmiento, of course, our chief songwriter. A song actually, lalo na ngayon sa pandemic na alam natin with all the negativity around. So we need something like this na parang to uplift the
Right. I'll pass it on to you. What inspired you to write this song?
Basically kasi yung song, may co-writer ako doon, si Michael Lau. Siya yung nag-inspire sa akin para gawin yung song. Kasi schoolmate ko siya before. First year high school pa lang kami, nagpunta na siya sa US. Tapos pagbalik niya after 10 years dito, gusto pa rin niyang gawin yung passion niya for music.
So I'm sure prior to Langit, you guys have come up with, various songs or something. But then what was it about this Langit? Guys, this is so galing. Pwede natin tong gawin yung first single or something like that. What was it about the song that I understand it was, kumbaga parang may mga write-ups about the best ever song from you guys?
Kasi marami na kaming pina-practice before pandemic pa talaga, marami ng kanta. Actually, isang buong album na yung nagagawa ng 6cyclemind na hinto lang because of the pandemic. Pero this one, timely rin din talaga. And ito yung parang ang dami ng outside, sa internet, lahat, sa labas ng bahay, puro negativity na. It's something na hopeful, no? Na mabibigay ng 6cyclemind. Forever na nagpaiyak ng 6cyclemind eh. Ang dami ng paiyak, then yun. Ito yung saktong kanta na kasi nasa tail end na rin tayo ng pandemic. Hopefully. Diba? So, yun.
We're just thankful na we pulled it off despite all the restrictions and limitations we were facing during the pre-production stages, even with the recording of the songs. Kasi sanay kami na sabay-sabay gawin lahat yun eh. But now parang isa-isa eh. May allotted time pa lang to come and go. Wala nang tambay, that's where the magic happens eh. Yung tambay part na yun eh. Kasi dun lumalabas yung creative juices mo. Pero now, kailangan limitado talaga. But then again,
but we tried.
Very satisfied.
We tried ang mga unang jamming namin sa bakuran ni Bobby sa bundok kasi siya sa Marby Hills.
Open
Nandun
space.
Kami, nasa open space kami magkakalayo. Sa garden niya, tapos nagja-jam. So yun, it's something new para sa 6cyclemind na forever sa studio eh. Laging nasa studio, gumagawa. And now, nasa bakuran ulit kami, parang kung paano nag-start lahat.
Well, something about 6cyclemind, kung ba parang nakuha nyo talaga yung pulso ng tao, ng Pinoy. You seem to have that wonderful connection and nostalgia, 20 years in the business and still at the top of your game. It's no joke. I know you guys have evolved and maybe some changes have happened in those 20 years. Tell us a little bit about your staying power, of course, the struggles and where you are now, 20 years later, looking back. Would you ever think that 6cyclemind would still be in business for this long and even, futures to come?
Well, personally, I never thought this would be a career for me. This is just a boyhood or childhood dream for everybody na gusto maging musician or rock star, Parang we just look at that na parang, parang ang hirap-hirap niyan. And then, here we are after 20 years still doing what we were doing. I guess the only secret we have is talagang, basically in the song, Langit. You like what you're doing, you're happy about it. Why quit something na masaya ka naman? Well, I think, Mama, throughout the years, parang we learned to balance that, na parang to also move out of our comfort zone and try different stuff. talagang tutok sa band. Because, I mean, let's face it, at a certain point in time, we will all lose our mobility on stage, our voice, magkaka-arthritis yung daliri natin, hindi na tayo makakapag-gitara. So I guess parang as we go along the way through that journey, talagang you will find something else also to do na parang you can find interesting, find kaya yun din ang siguro nagiging namin, that's why we're still here, walang burnout because meron kaming ibang ginagawa.
Dagdag ko lang, to acknowledge din the fans, no? Ayun yung malaking factor kasi pag umiikot yung 6cyclemind sa Visayas, Mindanao, and sa mga side skirt ng Luzon, kita mo talaga, no? Parang even may internet, hindi pa rin mapapalitan yung live gig na nakikita kayo. Hindi mo naman mauubos yung buong Pilipinas eh. Kahit sobrang tagal na umiikot ng 6cyclemind, sobrang yung warm, yung alam mong may nabibigay ka na hindi nabibigay ng iba. And that's priceless.
Siguro rin tumagal din kami ng ganito. Siguro yung support din ng family namin. Kasi, alam mo yun, wala ka nang alalahanin pag umalis ka ng bahay. Yung family mo is todo support sa ginagawa mo. Tapos, malaking bagay din talaga yung may magaling na management. Kaya nagpapasalamat sa Superstar. Darwin sa
wala namin isipin.
Yes.
But for you, Bob, what's the best thing that you've learned as an artist being with 6cyclemind for so long?
Kasi kami dito sa 6cyclemind, we're not just bandmates, we're family. Yung mga anak namin, magkakaibigan kami, yung mga other relatives ng bandmates namin, magkakilala kami. So, yun, what makes it very special is yung pagiging family ng 6cyclemind.
Let's talk to Vic a little bit and find out. Vic, briefly lang about your kung parang pandemic experience. I mean, everybody had their. How did you keep busy during that 2 years? Oh my gosh, we're almost done 2 years pandemic.
Puro nood lang ho ako eh. Hindi ko akalain na magsasawa ako sa Netflix. Tapos,
Pero wala kayong mga you didn't have any online shows during the pandemic?
Pasundot-sundot kasi mahirap din po talagang napakaraming lockdowns, bigla nagsasurge yung mga cases. So usually hindi natutuloy o kaya namumove. Sa isang taon talagang bilang na bilang lang po.
What's in store for 6cyclemind shows, concerts? I know you're coming out with your 7th album, and of course, this is also your 20th anniversary. Tama ba? Your 20th anniversary in the business. So it's a big year for you guys.
Yes. Yun nga eh. We were supposed to celebrate it, 20 years in the business, but I've seen stranger things happen. So because of this pandemic, hindi kami maka-all out. Even as you were mentioning kanina, yes, may online gigs, pero di ko talaga, we're thankful for the online gigs, pero it's nothing compared to a live show. I mean, we're known to be that kind of band na talagang all out on stage. Yung hindi namin iisipin, kunwari, kahit sabihin ng promoter, ito yung 9 songs na, pero totodo kami na hanggang 15 without any additional charge. Ang sarap talaga tumugtog ng live. And sobrang na-miss namin yun.
The songs, marami ng kanta, ready. Actually, more than, one album yung mga nagawang kanta na arrange na. So yun, tinatapos lang, no? Tinatapos na lang, pinapolish na. Pero, itong Langit, isa lang sa patikim dun sa album.
Thank you so much for being with us here on UA.
Thank you, ma'am.
God bless.
Thank you.
Salamat po.